キャプテンツマジットレビューズ小次郎ヒュガ、フィアスタイガーティアーズザワールドダウン。
Kojiro Hyuga, Fierce Tiger Tears the World Down. It has been a long time since we have had to discuss a red Hyuga, and there is a lot to discuss with this one. Bonds-wise, Hyuga brings an easy 4% with 3 or more Rising Sun players, for which he fills a spot. He also protects himself from debuffs by 10% in an increasingly common fashion. In addition, he breaks the long-standing reliance of all Hyugas on Stormy Resurrection by bringing a shot with the same momentum and a 25-point reduction in stamina consumption, albeit with only 2 blowaways. It is in his passive and has where things get strange for Hyuga. If your opponent is in the lead, Hyuga gains a 20% stat buff, allowing him to hit a powerful 98k with Tiger Shot and 96k with either of his Flying Raiju variations. These are strong numbers that are at least within RNG range of scoring against any keeper, but it is in other situations where Hyuga's case falters. In the lead, he can only hit a maximum of 82k shooting. If the score is tied, he goes back up to 90k, but that value is only accessible if the score is not 0-0. This means that, until you are losing, Hyuga is either mediocre or on par with his recently hard Fest version, and the latter scenario is not one you can count on inducing. It makes Hyuga's optimal scenario one where you are trying to catch up, and where he loses his power upon achieving that goal. It is an admittedly creative concept, but one that is hard to use effectively, while running counter to what you want to do in a match. Rating, 6 out of 10. Hyuga's reliance on not being in the lead to be at his best is a hindrance to your match planning, being best suited to scenarios where things went wrong. In that scenario, he is on par with many strong strikers, but those strikers do not lose their best state simply by scoring. His bonds are high, but the anniversary will bring more players with that bond level, leaving Hyuga's unique contribution looking situational and somewhat disappointing.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of new reviews. Review by Fro. Video by Red Belt.